feeling alive. Everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming come alive.
Hey, gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's a Wow Wednesday, World of Worship Wednesday inside Alive 1 to 5 on the family station Love 101. Hey, I am Sara-Ann Edwards, Sara-Ann for Chirpy One, keeping you company today inside Alive 1 to 5 on the number one gospel station. Hey, we're live on Facebook and also on YouTube. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on. Whatever you gotta do, just ensure that you are on the live, okay? Now, what I need you to do when you come on, click share it, okay? Share it with love. Share the love. Because we are love. Also comment so I know that you're here. If you don't comment, I won't know that you're here, okay? Good afternoon to my friends on the WhatsApp line, 876-997-3125. How you doing? Gotta say good afternoon to my friends listening to us on the FM band as well. 101.13579. Good afternoon to you. Or you're listening online at www.love101.org. Hello. Or are you listening via the app that you have downloaded from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store? Good afternoon. Taxi drivers, bus drivers, conductors and conductresses, passengers, essential service workers, employees, employers, silent listeners, ardent listeners, good afternoon. And before I go into the rundown of today's agenda, I know someone put up this Saturday, Children of God, July 2, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Evangel Temple Deliverance Center. And that's on Helsha Main Road. I can't afford to miss it, you know. It got noise. Not even nice. It got noise. You gotta be there. Come from near and far. And let's pull up the man. And remember to wear your masks. So we will have our youth ambassador Shavani Blair, our very own number one DJ Rebirth. Kimberly will also be on one of the announcers there on location. And we have guest performances from Minister Howdy, Minister Lubert Levy, Lucas Music, prizes and surprises. Come make a roll out now. Come make a pull up now. Come make we have a nice time now. This Saturday, you can't afford to miss it. I love summer. Do you? Yeah, I know you do. Of course you do. Anyway, so it's time for the rundown, though. Now, today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I'll bring you highlights from the news. 1:45 mental exercise, that's mental exercise. 2 o'clock prayer blast with Pastor Linford Roberts of the First Assemblies of God in Falmouth. 2:15, we feature Dietrich Haddon as our worship artist of the day. 3 o'clock, drama host, season 2, Making Lemonade, episode 10, titled Tell Me Pastor. No, this is not the Tell Me Pastor that you read in the Star. This is Tell Me Pastor from Making Lemonade. Can't wait, I can't wait. 3:45 celebration, so at that time you send me your birthdays and anniversary greetings. 4 o'clock, the Small People Show comes your way with Antigaline. 4:30, Youth Sounds. Then 4:55, we wrap it up inside Alive 1 to 5 in this Wow Wednesday. Of course, I'm feeling happy. I'm a Lord. Yeah, and I feel like dancing. I'll dance a little later, okay? Now it's time for highlights from the news at this time. Now, shopkeeper murdered in Manchester. Manchester police are probing the murder of a shopkeeper at his business in the community of Banana Ground last night. He is 50-year-old Brandon Wright, otherwise called Pepper, of Swamp Road district in the area. According to reports from the police, the attack occurred around 8 p.m. Wright was at his shop when he was pounced upon by men traveling in a Toyota Yaris motor car. The men then opened fire, hitting him. Wright was taken to hospital, where he was pronounced dead. This is so sad. Such a sad way to start the news. Now 11 arrested. Illegal guns seized in Newlands Portmore police operation. So police arrested 11 persons this morning in an operation in Newlands Portmore St. Catherine. Two illegal guns, 3 pounds of ganja, and 3 boxes of uncustomed cigarettes were also recovered in the operation. The police, with support from the Jamaica Defense Force personnel, went to the area this morning in search of wanted men. Operations Officer for the St. Catherine South Police Superintendent Hopton Nicholson, or that's Hopton Nicholson, said the seizure of the 2 guns brings the total number of illegal firearms recovered so far this year to 32. 32 illegal guns in this one area. Oh Lord. In St. Catherine. 32. That is good that they're recovering the guns, but no, too much, man. In other news, father now a wanted man in shooting death of child's mother. I'm telling you about this world that we're living in now. Last days. Now the Kingston Western Police have upgraded the status of a man previously listed as a person of interest to wanted in the killing of 17-year-old Denise Nelson, mother of his child. He is 17-year-old Eric Brando Murdoch. Her child is 4 months old. Murdoch was given until 6 o'clock Monday evening to turn himself in. However, up to press time, he remained at large. Divisional Commander Senior Superintendent Michael Phipps said Murdoch is to report to the police immediately. He also noted that the murder weapon has still not been recovered. I saw the news story and I read it and my heart was heavy. My heart was so heavy. 17-year-old. Now, Jamaicans should heed hurricane season evacuation orders. Prime Minister Andrew Holness is encouraging Jamaicans to heed the warnings and evacuation orders that may be given by the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM, as the country braces for an active hurricane season. The Prime Minister was addressing the recent National Disaster Risk Management Council meeting at the Alta Mount Hotel in St. Andrew. So, we as Jamaicans, when we hear that, hurricane is coming, we don't like to prepare ahead. We don't like to plan ahead. Not all of us, some of us. We like to wait until the last minute. Children of God, please don't do that. Be prepared. All right? Stock up on your water and your non-perishable items. So he noted that the security forces will ensure maintain law and order and security at all times. He added that the resources of the Jamaica Urban Transit Company Limited, JUTC, will again be utilized to facilitate evacuation support should the needs arise. So JUTC will be, helping you guys. If they say evacuate such and such an area, the JUTC bus will be there to facilitate the evacuation process, okay? The 2022 hurricane season officially began on the 1st of June and will end on the 30th of November. Finally, from highlights from the news, Jamaica reports 57 new COVID-19 cases and 3 deaths. According to the latest statistics from the Ministry of Health and Wellness, Jamaica reported 57 new cases of COVID-19 and 3 fatalities yesterday. 33 cases were recorded in Kingston and St. Andrew, 9 in St. Catherine, 7 in St. Jane, 6 in Westmond, and 2 in Trelawney. Meanwhile, the latest fatalities are a 54-year-old woman from Kingston and St. Andrew, whose death was previously reported under investigation in September 2021. That's in September 2021. A 64-year-old man from Kingston and St. Andrew, whose death was previously reported under investigation in November 2021, and a 102-year-old woman from St. Catherine, recorded in June 2022. And those are the highlights from the news at this time, Wednesday, June 29, 2022. We trust that you were, as usual, informed. By the way, children of God, remember today is Wednesday, so it is Irregular Participants Day for Menticize, okay? All right, time for me to mark the register. Come a little closer. If you are on our WhatsApp line right now, so head on over to Facebook or YouTube. All right, and comment so I can mark you present. Diane Waters, good afternoon. Taylor, Diane Waters, always first to know. Nola Lawson, good afternoon. Ricardo Portius, Angela Masters, Tom Tomlinson, Iona Ashburn, Cynthia Williams, Marvin Murphy from Massachusetts, Claudia Wood, Angela Hackett, Winsome Campbell, Idonna Howell, good afternoon to you. Esther Anglin, Ray Murphin, Pearline Mills, registered nurse Dende, Louise or Louis Henry. I think it's Louis Henry. Could be Louis, you know. Edna Steen, good afternoon. Huntley Marshall, Marshall Lawrence, Marlene Murphy, Nadia Bingham, Ernie Ellis, Paulette Stevenson, Tony Hamilton, Delroy Melvin, Gillian Brown Johnson, Yvonne Scott, good afternoon. Marva Lindo, Natalie Campbell, Sandra Ellison, good afternoon. Charmaine Blackwood, Glennis Smith, Valerie Stewart, Charmaine Allison, Molly Dixon, good afternoon from Florida. Carlene Berg, hold on, Carlene Blake, good afternoon. Ophelia Clayton, Harvey Riley, Edith Kelly, Angela Walsh, Rupert Wilson, Natalie Campbell. Oh, thank you so much, Charmaine. I have a new hairstyle, so I think that's what she's commenting on. Thank you so much. Molly, RGD, let's see, Beverly Richards, Rosalie Parchment, Kayan Dorma, Jackie Coke, Claudia Johnson Thomas, good afternoon. Ava Young, Wilma Hudson Shakespeare, Carlene Williams, good afternoon to you. Sister Rere, good afternoon to you, Sister Rere. Laverne Brown Bryan, Sean McCoy, Pauline Deans, Cindy Monroe Kendall, good afternoon to you. Adela Francis, Timoy Butler, good afternoon to you, Timoy. Laverne Anderson, Olive Griffiths, Emilia Smith McClargy, Olive Griffiths, got you already, and Sonia White, all on Facebook and on YouTube. It is 1:16.5. Let me just take a few from WhatsApp, like two. When I say a few, I mean two, because you guys should be on Facebook or YouTube. Faye from Blue Hole, good afternoon. Sister Murphy, Auntie Bobette, Emily, and Delarica. Sister Mahoney, I see you too. All right, it's time for the music, and it's a Wow Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for watching.
It's Carry-On. Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible. Now that Sarah's playing, ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody have to know. Everybody needs to know. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann on the radio. Tell a neighbor. Everybody needs to know. Tell your friend, tell your brother. Everybody has to know. Tell your neighbor, tell your friend. What else you gonna do? There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause there's no one else. Hey, that's Sara-Ann. When Sara-Ann is on air, I can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, what do you know? Life can be